All right. Here we are. We are faced with a viewer submitted Sudoku. Here. This was submitted to me by MathFridge. I don't have a crazy amount of Sudoku experience, but on the channel we have been submitted some custom Sudoku variant puzzles before, mostly by David, aka Gordian Tangle, but this is from MathFridge, and I've never seen it before. MathFridge isn't here to clear up any discrepancies or give us hints, but we're just gonna have to do our best. Okay, here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Good to know. Cells that are chess knights move apart cannot contain the same number, which explains the title of the Sudoku, which is Knightly Sail by Rocky Scholes. I think Scholes is spelled S-H-O-A-L-S. Okay. That's a mouthful. Chess knights move apart cannot contain the same number. So Sudoku plus chess knight rules. Cells separated by a black Kropke dot, which are these dots, have a 1-to-2 ratio. So anything adjacent to, if these two, one of these numbers is double the other number. Not all Kropke dots are given. Okay, not exhaustive. Good to know. Clues outside the grid indicate the sum of all cells along the given diagonal. Okay, so this plus this plus this is 6. This plus this plus this is 24. Okay. Cells along an arrow must sum to the cell in the circled cell. So this plus this plus this equals this. No number may repeat along an arrow. So this number can be the same as this number, basically. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, fantastic. Well, okay, so let's just get started. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 here must be the case, right? Because these three sum to 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, now Kropke dot. Yeah, only 1 plus 2 plus 3 can add to 6. And if this number, okay, this number must be a 1, because if a 1 was here, then a 2 would have to be here. And if a 1 was here, a 2 would have to be here. But we know that these 2s, the 2 is not here or here, right? So this has to be a 1. So far, so good. So these two can't be a 1 now. So actually, we've made great progress. Okay, pretty good. Over here, 24 is the same deal, right? It can only be 7, 8, 9. Right? So similar situation here. Okay. So this has to be a 4 or a 6. And actually, so this has to be a 2 or a 3, can do corners here. So this is a 2 or a 3. The 2 or a 3 is here, and it can't be anywhere else. And this has to be, this and this have to be 4 and 6, respectively. So in the center, we'll just, no, that's not how it worked. Center, 2, 3. Okay, all right. So we got a lot of this going on. Okay, so that gets us there. Now we've got this situation here. Now, this has to be ascending, like times 2 and then times 4, right? Because if this number is a 1, for example, then these two would have to be a 2, and obviously that's not allowed. If this was a 2, this could be a 2, because then this could be like 1, 2, 4, or 4, 2, 1. This can't be an odd number, right? Because if it was a 3, then it would have to be 6 and 6, and that doesn't work. So this can't be an odd number. So if it's gonna be, so one of this, if this was 1, then this would be 2 and 4. If this was 2, then this would be 4 and then 8. If this was 3, then we would have 6 and then 12, and that's not possible. So the outsides, this is either like 1, these two are either, what's the best way to notate this? Okay, this is either a 2 or a 4. This is either a 2 or a 4. And then this is either a 1, a 2, a 4, or an 8. And this is like a 1, 2, a 4, or an 8. If that makes sense. There's some... What is... Okay, so this guy... The smallest number that this can be is a 6. Because this would... The smallest number that these three can be is like a 1, 2, 3. So this has to be a 6, a 7, or an 8. Or a 9. This has to be 6, 7, 8, or 9. Which is something. Okay. Can we draw similar conclusions? Okay, so for these three, there's similar reasoning. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, yes, there is. There's the same reasoning as these guys for here. Because even though they're not in the same square, they're in the same column, right? So these are 1, 2, 4, or 8. That's all that these can be. It's either like 1, 2, 4, or 2, 4, 8, or the other way around. There's a bunch of night moves between them. Yes, there is also the night move rule, which we have to take into account. There's so many moving parts to this. Okay. This can't be a 1. We know that much. There's the other fact is that... Oh, okay. So these 4 being in the same column, or in the same row rather, mean that we need to have, like, if this is the 1, 2, 4, then this has to be an 8. And if this is the 2, 4, 8, this has to be a 1. So this actually can only be an 8 or a 1. Right? Does that make sense? This has to be an 8 or a 1. If this is 1, 2, 4, this is an 8. If this is 2, 4, 8, this is a 1. And if this is an 8 or a 1... Oh, this middle one can't be a 1 anyway, so let's just get rid of that, by the way. So if this is a 1, then this is 2, 4. If this is an 8, then this is a 4, 2. Okay. Getting there. So these 4 numbers show up in this row. So these remaining 5 have to be the remaining numbers. So like 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, right? This can't be a 5 or a 7 because it can't be doubled, or a 9. So this would have to be a 3 or a 6, right? Yeah, okay. So this can't be a 5, 7, or a 9 because those can't be doubled and remain a single digit, and they're not doubles of anything. So this actually is like a 3 or a 6, and then this is the other one. And then we have the same deal with this one, right? Okay, so now these are no longer 3 or 6, and these are no longer 3 or 6. Okay, we're making some progress, right? Yeah, it's either 2 or 4. Oh yeah, it can't be 8. The geometric progression mid-number? Oh yeah, okay, this can't be an 8. Yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, this can't be an 8. It's either 2 or 4. You're right. You're right. Or 6 comp 3. Yep, you're right. Checks out. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. This is good. And 7, 3, 2. Oh, this can't be an 8 either. Fantastic point. Because this can't be a 2, so it's either... Yeah. Good point. Oh, and it can't be a 1. Oh, it can't be a 1. Okay, wait, that's great. Okay. So this is a 2 or a 4. So we either have 1, 2, 4 or 2, 4, 8. It makes sense. Okay. Great. Okay, these dots are helpful. The only dots we haven't really worked with are these, right? So what we can say is that these are either... This can either be... Okay, so this is a 2 or a 4, so this can't be a 2 or a 4. So here we can have 1 and 2 could be the combo here. 3 and 6 could be the combo here. 4 and 8 could be the combo here. But all of those are possible, right? Yeah, I think so. What do we have to go off of? Can we do anything with these? Okay, so this can be at max... What? If we had like... So 1, 2, 1. This could be... This can't be a 4. Because the 4 has to be either here or here or here, right? So this has to be like 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. The smallest it could be is 4, but it can't be 4 because 4 is already taken. So can we do the same for... Well, okay. What about this guy? The smallest this can be is 3. So it's a similar situation. But this can't be a 3 because there's the 3 here and here. Like one of these is, it's either 3, 6, 3, there's a 3 somewhere. The 3 is already accounted for in this row. It's either here or here. So this can be the same for the 6. So this can be 5, 7, 8, 9. Right? That feels right. Okay. All right, so that's progress. That's good, right? 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, interesting. So how about this guy? Hold on. This can be anything, basically anything 3 or greater, right? It can't be a 4 because 4 is in this column already. Oh. You're totally right. Yeah, okay. The 3 is here. Yeah, for sure. Right. Okay. Because the 3 in these 2 columns is already fixed. There's a 3 in these 2 columns. Okay, very well played. So one of these has to be a 6 actually, right? One of these is a 6. Oh, if one of these is a 6, that forces, like if this is a 6, then this is 1, 2, 3. Which means that this is a 4 or an 8. Alternatively, this is a 6, in which case you can only have 1, 2, 3 here as well, right? Because for 2 of these to be repeated... Oh, no, it could be 1, 1, 4 is the other option. Or, 1, 1, 4. Like 1, 1 here and then 4 here. If this is... Okay, one of those is a 6. So that's interesting. What are the special rules? Right here, buddy. Right here. Row 8, column 8 is a 3. How do you figure? Is it the same 3, 6 pair? Oh, you're totally right. Yeah, this is a 2 and this is a 3. Wow, well spotted, Andre. Fantastic. Okay, so well done. Hot damn. Okay, so right. That's just regular Sudoku, man. So this is a 2 and this is a 3, which means, oops, that this is a 4 and this is a 6. Which is amazing progress. That means that this can't be a 4, which means this can't be a 2. This also can't be a 2, and this can't be a 4. Okay. Okay, right. No, good shit. Good shit. Wow, okay. Right dot is solved by night rule. Hey, 6 means that this can't be a 6, so this is a 3. Hell yeah, it's all coming together. This is a 3, this is a 6, which means that this is a 3, and this is a 6. Okay, okay, fantastic, okay. Very nice. Very nice. This is great. Okay. Okay. This can't be a 3 now because of the night rule. Love this night rule, man. If this isn't a 3, this isn't a 6. So actually, we're down to... Wait, if this can't be a 2, then this can't be a 1. And if this can't be a 2, this can't be a 1. And if this can't be a 4, this can't be an 8. So this has to be 6-3. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now we've got this. There's the 3 here and here and here. So by Sudoku rules, one of these is a 3. Which is pretty good. Deduction we... Oh, right! This can't be a 6 because of the night move, so this is a 6. That's sick. Okay. So if this is a 6, then this is 1, 2, 3. Which gives us a lot. So this can't be a 1 or a 2. Which means it's a 4 or an 8. So it's either 1, 2, 4 or 2, 4, 8. This can't be a 3 because of the night rule. 3 in box 8 by night rule. This can't be a 3 because of here, so this is a 3 for sure, for sure. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay. There can't be any 3s anymore in the path of the top right arrow. There can't be a 3 here. There can't be a 3 here. And there can't... Oh, right. There can't be a 3 here, here, or here. Well, okay. There's also this. So that makes sense. I don't know if that helps. You're not wrong. Okay, so none of this can be a 3. Yeah, so this can't be a 6 anymore. Well, we'll keep that in the back pocket. Okay. Have I caught up now to chat? Have I caught up? Row 6, column 4. Can't be a 9. Oh yeah, because this can't be a 6. Wow, well played, well played. Okay, so this plus this equals this, and this can't be a 6. So this plus this can't be, right, so this can't be a 9. This can still be a 4 or a 2 or a 5. So this still checks out. Okay, fantastic. Great work, chat, great work. Okay, so this can't be... So one of these can contain a 1, but the other has to contain a 5 at least. So let's say that one of these is a 1, the other has to be 5 or greater. So this has to be 7, 8, or 9, right? Because if one of these is a 1, which is the lowest that it can be, the other can't be 2, 3, 4. It can't be a 5 because this can't be a 6, so it has to be 7, 8, or 9. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, how can row 4, column 6 be a 5? Good question. Let's figure it out. 2, 2, 1. This can't be a 2. You're right. There can't be a 2 here. So this can't be a 5 now, can it? Let me double check. No, there has to be a 1 and a 4 in like one of these minimum, so this definitely can't be a 5 for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You're right for the wrong reasons. If row 8 column 3 is a 7 or 8, then Row 6, column 4 can't be the same because of night rule. True. True. Row 3, column 3 equals 3? Wait, but it can be 3 plus 1 plus 1? It can't, because this can't be a 3 and this can't be a 3 and this can't be a 3. There can be no 3s because of these two 3s. Chat, we need better names like in chess for these damn squares. Yeah. No, really. I'm just going off of like what Sudoku convention is, right? I'm not trying to rock the boat here. Okay, column 4, row 7, 8. Column 4, row 7, 8. Sorry, column 4, row 7, 8 contains a 2 by Sudoku plus night. You're right. Okay. Okay, so there's a 2 here, so this can't be a 2. There's a no there sorry, so there's no 2 here. There's no 2 here by Sudoku, and there's a 2 here. So there's no 2 here. So there has to be a 2 in one of these. Well done, tutor. Well done. Okay. Okay. Row 2, column 3 is a 6. Row 2, column... Oh, row 2, column 3. Okay, so here's a 6. And here's a 6. So there's no 6 here. There's no 6 here because this is 7, 8, or 9. And there's this 6 here. So this is definitely a 6. That is Pog Champion. Now we've got this 6 here. And we've got these 6s here. So there's one of these has to be a 6. Okay. We're good on 6s. Okay. Right. Below that 6 is a 3. Okay, probably for the same reasons, right? So there's a 3 here, 3 here, and then there's this 3 here, and this isn't a 3. It's a 7, 8, or a 9, so this is a 3 for sure. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, now we're schmoving. Okay, so now we've got this 3 and this 3 and this 3. So these two, one of them is a 3 for sure. Okay. I agree with Andre. C7 is 3. Hold on. C7. Which one's C7? Oh, you're using... Do not mix notation on me. I refuse algebraic chess notation right now. Like, on principle, it's easier for me to decipher. But, dude, you can't make me switch back and forth. Please. Please. Does that mean we have a 2 at row 5, column 5? I know that's the middle. Does it mean that we have a 2? We can still do 2, 4, 8, right? No multi-notation, please. I think we can still do 2, 4, 8, no? Each hint will include new notation unique to the hint. I wouldn't put it past chat. Oops. Oh, hey, we've got another... Sorry, this is the... We don't have a 6 here yet, so... There can't be a 6 here or here. There can't be a 6 here and can't be one here because a knight moved to this, so 6 is here. I think. I think I got that right. Now we've got no 6 here. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. No 6 here. No 6 here. But no knight moves help us, which is fucked up. But we do have... I think the 6 is either there or there. We eliminated 2 from row 5, column 4, due to Regenschirm deduction. We did? Oh, you're right. There's no 2 here, so this can't be a 2. Ah, you're well spotted. Well spotted. Of course, I got. That's just normal Sudoku shit, man. I really shouldn't be missing that stuff, but whatever. Okay, so this can't be a 2. So this is now either 1, 2, 4, but it can still be... No, it can't. For this to be a 4, one of these would have to be a 2, and it can't be. This one because here, and this one because here. So now we've determined that this is a 2, right? So this is definitely 1, 2, 4 now. Wow. What a time to be alive. We figured out that this is 1, 2, 4, which means this is an 8. Which means that these two are no longer an 8. So we've got 7, 9, 7, 9. Holy shit, everything is falling apart. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. God damn. Okay. If this is a 9... Oh, hold on. If this can only be a 9... No, I think it's probably fine, right? Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, in how many ways can this be a 9? We could have 3, 6, which we can't do. We could have 2, 7, which we can't do because there's a 2 here. So it would have to be 1, 8 if this is a 9. We could have 1, 8. So we haven't quite ruled out the fact that this can be a 9. Is there any reason it can't be a 7? How would you get a 7? 3, 4, there can't be a 3 here. 2, 5, there can't be a 2 here. 1, 6. Wait, so this has to be a 9, right? Everyone's getting excited now. It can still be 4, 2, 1. No. If you're talking about the middle, then no, because there's a 1 here. Wait, so this can't be a 7, right? It can't be 1, 6. It can't be 3, 4. It can't be 2, 5. So this is a 9. And if this is a 9, then this is 8, 1. And if this is a 9, then this is a 7. Which means that these two can't be a 7. They have to be 8, 9. Chat, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. This can't be an 8 anymore. Fuck you. This can't be... This can't be... Let's see. If this is a 7, then this is a 4, which is allowed. If this is a 5, this is a 2, which is allowed. Cement, do knights for center 2. Okay, sorry. Ah, knights for center 2! Okay, so this has to be a 2. This can't be a 2, which means this is a 5. On God. Okay. Shit. And this can't be a 2. If this was 8, then we already know that this... We've known this for days, chat. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that one took me so long to get. Okay. Okay. Sorry, chat. It's... Bro, complete the column. I'm getting there, alright? Calm. I'm getting there. So, this has to be a 1 then. What does that leave here? 5 maybe, right? Okay. All right. This can't be a 5 because of night move. Yeah. This is the best part, man. This is the best damn part. We're all excited, Cement. There's no stopping anyone. All right. Okay. Okay. We could probably figure what do we need here? 4, 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, 5, 7. Wait, okay, what do we need here? Hold on. 7, 9, right? So this must be 9, which means this has to be 7. Because of this 9. So now what do we have? Okay, so here we need 1, 4. This has to be a 1 because of this 1. So now we've got 4 and 8. 4 because of the night move. So this has to be 8. So this is 4. Okay. What do we have left here? 2. This can't be an 8, so this has to be a 9. So this has to be an 8. If this is a 9, then this is a 7. Now this, one of these is a 5 for sure. So center. And the other is a 9. Oops. Delete. So this is 5. And this is a 9. So this is a 9. Which means this is a 5. 9, 9. Okay, so 9 can't be here or here because this has to add up to this. So no 9 here, no 9 here, no 9 here, and no 9 here, which means this is a 9. Okay. Right, so now we've got 3, 9, 6, 3, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got 2. Oh, this can't be a 2 because of this 2. So this has to be a 1. Which means that neither of these can be a 1. So they have to be 2 or 3. Okay, so we've got the 2, 3 here. Right, okay. 9 in row 6, row 6, column 5. There's a 9. Row 6, column 5. There's a 9. Let me get there. Let's see. No 9. Oh, because of the knight. Right. Okay, so knight move 9. So this can't be a 9. So this has to be a 9. Which also means, let's see. So there can be no 9 here. One of these is a 9. So all that's left here, these are 7 and 8 respectively. Is there any knight move here that gives us the... No, so let's delete corner 7, 8. Let's see if this can be 7, 7, 8. No, that's fine. 7 here, and then no 7 here, and then knight move. So we've got a 7 here or here. We've got what's left here? In this square, there's 2, 5, 2, 5, 9. There can't be a 9 here or here, so there's a 9 here. There can't be a 9 here or here or here. And that's it. So there's just a 9 here or here. Oh, there can't be a 9 here because it's either a 2 or a 3. So this has to be a 9. Nice. Which means that this is a 7. Which means that now we've got... There's no 7 here and there's no 7 here. And there's no 7 here by knight move. So there has to be a 7 in one of these. Now, what's in this row? There's... two... Hold on. One? There's still a 1 in this column? Okay, so there's got to be a 1 in this column. It can't be here and it can't be here, so it's got to be here. So there's a 1 here. Now we've got 5 and... What's the other one? What are we missing? 2? 5 and 2? Right? Yeah. 5 and 2. So this square needs a 5, so it's got to go here because it can't go here because of this. So this is a 5, and this is a 2, which means this is a 5. So these are now 2 and... What else do we need here? 2 and 4? Right? Yeah, this is 2 and 4. Which means that... Okay, so a 2 has to be here. So a 2 has to be here. Because the 2s for these 2 rows are already determined, and there's a 2 here. Okay. Are we still missing knight moves, maybe? 6, 6, 6, 2, 4. Okay. Now over here we need 4. Sorry, no, we got the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, 8. Right? 5, 7, 8? Yes. So we've got a 5 in one of these. 8 in one of these. Do we have any 5s that are close? 8s that are close? No. 7, 8 will be determined from here. In this we need a 5, 7, 9, right? I can't believe we can't get there with the night moves. Holy shit. 5, 7, 9? And no night moves. Okay. The entirety of column 6 can be located at one place. Sorry, what? Solve square 8. Solve square 8. Okay. All right. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 is here because of this 4 and this 4. So here we've got a 4. Now 5 can't be here and it can't be here. So the 5 is here by night moves. Okay, that's fantastic. That means that this 5 is here. So this can't be a 5. Okay, great. So one of these is 8 and the other is what? 7? Okay, cool. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 and 9, which makes sense. 7 and 9. Oh, there are no night move 7s or 9s, right? Okay, so the other one of these is a 7. That's good to know. One of these is a 7, so this has to be a 9. Sorry, this has to be a 7, so this has to be a 9. Okay, we got there, chat. We got there. Now 9, 7. Not quite. Okay. Now, what do we have here? We need a 1. This is the 1 because this can't be a 1. It's either a 7 or an 8. So we put a 1 here. And now no 1 in this column or in this column or in this square. So this is a 1. For sure. Okay, cool. We got the 1s. Now, okay, we've got... Hold on. Here, this is 7 or 8, which means this is 7 or 8. 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, this can't be a 7 by night move. This has to be an 8. So this has to be a 7, which means this is a 7. Which means that this is a 7. Which means that this isn't a 7. Okay. Cool. Okay, right. So now here we've got 2. Hold on. Let me get there. We need 2, 4, 8 here. Am I right about that? 2, 4, 8? Maybe. Yeah, so no 8 here because of night moves. So this has to be an 8. No 2 here because of this. So this has to be a 2. So this has to be a 4. Normal 4. And if this is 1 and 4, then this has to be a 2 so that they add up, right? Which means this has to be a 2. So this can be an 8. Which means that this is no longer... Okay, fantastic. So now we're getting there. In this column, this is a 7 or 8, which means that this is a 7 or 8, but it's not. Right? So this has to be the 8. So this can be the 7. So 8 here, 7 here, 8 here. Fantastic. Now, we're almost there. We're so close. This can't be a 2 by night move, so this has to be a 3, which means that this is a 2. If this is a 2, then this is a 2 and this is a 4. If this is a 3, then this is a 3, which means this is 6. What do we have left here? 4 needs to go here so that, 5 can go here, I think? This can't be 6, so this has to be a 6. Okay, what's the last number here? Okay, so we've solved it. This is a 5, I think. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got there, chat. We got there. Yay. That was a ton of fun. Sub 1 hour. We did it. That was a cool Sudoku. This was really nice. It was really nice because it wasn't too opaque. I mean, honestly, it was nice because it was approachable. Like it was easy, but it didn't feel free. You know what I mean? Like you had to make some cool deductions. You had to use basically all of the rules. And the night move, I think, was it gave you a lot of slack. It was like really easy to solve it with the night move condition. But I'd say that was like an enjoyable, I mean, it wasn't free. I think it was a really, really nice difficulty. That was great. Whoop, whoop. We did it. Wow, what a great puzzle.